Hi, Statesman Nation. I'm Wade Steinlogy, SID here at William Penn, and you are inside the playbook. Before we get to our interviews that we have later on in the show, we're going to recap and preview last week's and this week's games. It's kind of a senior day show, which is a little weird with COVID, so we've gone with via the Zoom option. So there'll be a couple of those videos later on. But first off, let's talk about last week for the Statesman. Again, COVID kind of hitting things a little bit, and we've had some cancellations, some games moved around, but last week, for the most part, got most of them in. Men's cross country, women's cross country at the Mount Mercy Jamboree in Cedar Rapids. The men finished 8th out of 9 teams last Saturday. The women, unfortunately, unable to post a team score. Shotgun sports teams had the best result of anybody last week for William Penn. Finishing second at the Iowa Conference 100, 100, 100. So 100 in Sporting Clays, Trap, and Skeet. Team lost by just 10 targets to Grandview for the title. Speaking of Grandview, the football team took on the Vikings last Saturday. Unfortunately, came up on the losing end 55-0. Women's volleyball also, I guess that was last week, took on Grandview, but most recently lost 3-1 to Mount Mercy last Saturday, and then came back after being down 2-0 to Peru State, defeated the Bobcats 3-2 on Tuesday. Men's and women's soccer were down in Fayette, Missouri last Saturday. The women fell to the Eagles 7-0, and the men fell to the two-time defending national champion Eagles 3-0. Upcoming this week, again, talking about COVID, a lot of changes happening here, especially football. The team was originally scheduled to play Peru State. Peru State unable to play. Clark also unable to play Culver Stockton. Culver Stockton, William Penn able to play. They are playing here in Oskaloosa this Sunday, 4 p.m. start at Statesman Community Stadium. The soccer teams will also be at home one more time this fall. The men and women hosting Grandview Saturday night, 3 o'clock start for the women, 5:30 start for the men. Senior day activities to happen before each game. Then women's soccer will also be playing at Mount Mercy on Tuesday, a rescheduled game. Women's volleyball will be on the road all this next week. 3 North Division games: Grandview on Friday, Mount Mercy on Sunday, rescheduled game, and then Graceland next Thursday as well in Lamoni. And then finally, the bowling teams will be down in Kansas on Saturday and Sunday, competing in the Jayhawk Challenge. So again, a lot of things coming or going on here with the Navy and Gold athletics. Basketball, wrestling starting up in just a matter of a week or so. So we'll be talking about them next week. But next, we will have a couple videos with the senior classes for both women's soccer and men's soccer. So enjoy those, and you are inside the playbook. Hi, Statesman Nation. I'm Wade Steinlogy, SID here at William Penn, and joining me today are 6 awesome men's soccer seniors as part of the 2020 class. We're just going to get to know them a little bit better than we already do. So they have joyfully, I'm sure, accepted this invitation to be in the spotlight tonight. So guys, again, thanks so much. I'm going to go around the horn here and introduce everybody. Top left corner, Victor Hernandez out of Los Angeles, California. Top right is Jonathan Riley. He's from St. Neots, England. Brino Scamperin in the bottom left. Brino is from Sao Paulo, Brazil. Guilherme Lira, also from Sao Paulo, Brazil. Then in the bottom right corner, we have on the left side of the screen, Johan Derek is from St. John's, Antigua and Barbuda. And finally, Noel Acevedo, he is from Hanford, California. So again, that's a pretty awesome group. You guys are from everywhere in the world, which is straight up men's soccer for sure. So anyhow, without further ado, we're going to get right into the questions. And again, like I prompted you guys, we're just going to kind of jump around, and hopefully you know each other pretty well, and you guys have fun with this. So, all right, Jono, who's the most competitive of this group?
Competitive?
Yes.
I don't know. Everyone pretty much is. This is just men's soccer. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm going to answer it. It's Jono.
Yeah.
I'll say Jono.
I would say Jono.
Definitely Jono.
All right. Well, I think they flipped the script on you on that one, Jono, that you're – that's you. All right. Guy, who is the best student of this group?
The best.
Student, yeah. Who actually goes to class?
Honestly, to be honest, I would name myself the best student.
Okay.
Oh.
I don't think they agree with you.
No, I would say like everybody put in the work, we all struggle and stuff because our schedule is pretty tight, but I don't know everybody's grades, but if I would have had to say someone, I would probably say Jono. Yeah, he looks the
Yeah.
All right. Well, hey, as long as you guys are going to class, right? And some of you have the language barrier that you can, go back on and say, hey, I don't understand what you're talking about. All right. Let me get rid of those. Okay. Let's go with Johan. Hey, who's the funniest of the group?
Ooh. Either Guy. I mean, okay, Brandon was really funny too, but either Guy or I'm gonna give it to Vic, actually. Guy or Vic.
Vic's behind
Might
the
be
mask,
actually Victor. Vic, out of all of us, I think Victor's gonna be the funniest.
I don't know if he agrees with that. Behind the mask, it's like being chill.
That's how he gets you.
Yeah.
He pretends he's quiet, and then you have to listen to him.
A little snake in the grass, right? And he just slips it in there. All right.
Snake in the grass.
All right, Victor, we'll go back to you then. All right. Who is the heartbreaker of the group? Who is just breaking hearts all over campus?
Ooh.
He's like,
No, that it's between, I'll say Guy and Johan. It's one
Nah,
of them.
I don't claim it.
Yes, I agree on that.
Look at that.
all right, Johan, yeah, you look a little red in the face there, bud. All right, Reno, okay, you guys are all in this age group and everything. You guys are always on your phones. I've had some of you in my class, so, well, maybe just Jono now that I'm thinking of it. But anyhow, guys are addicted to your phones. Let's be honest here. Who is the most addicted to their phone or social media? Who's on it all the time?
I would say Johan.
Johan.
Johan's the type of guy that
Okay.
he's always on his phone. No matter like when you're having something, he's always on his phone.
Ooh.
Good answer.
Running down the field with his phone, huh?
That's a
Just
good
like-
answer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bust it out.
There you go. All right. Go with Noel. Hey, who is the worst at managing money? If they've got $1, they've probably already spent it.
Yeah.
Not me.
But you were already laughing. You're like, oh, it's gonna be me.
Because I knew you would
I'm
say
gonna be-
me,
I'm
but
gonna
it's
be
not
too.
me.
I'd say myself as well.
Okay,
I'm pretty poor at managing money.
there you go. All right, self admitted. There you go. Jono. I don't know. Maybe I forgot somebody. If I forgot you, I'll get back to you eventually. Okay, Jono. Who's the energy person of the group? Who's that pump up guy Who's the pump up guy that gets everybody excited before the game? Who's the best at it?
Yeah, I think everyone is pretty good at that. I think, I don't know. Vic's
I think we
That'll
gotta
be
give
John.
that to Jono.
huh?
It'll be Jono.
Yeah, the energy guy, John.
Yeah, you give me all the questions that I want to give someone else, but
But it's you, huh? Oh yeah. I was like, I'm sorry, man. My bad. Okay.
that's my role in the squad.
Hey, it'll work. Somebody's got to do it. All right. Vic, who is most likely to be on a reality show? Like maybe somebody wants to be the next Bachelor. I don't know Bachelor, but anything reality. Maybe they want to go. They're willing to eat a ton of. Okay, Guy's gonna be on the Bachelor. Okay, I got that.
I don't know. I don't know why they say me, but I guess.
He already knows. He starts laughing before.
Okay. Who's willing to
be the person that's going to be like trying to eat a tarantula or eat worms or be covered in tarantulas or something? Who's willing to do something crazy for money?
Not tarantulas. I have.
That might be me.
Johan,
Johan for sure.
That might be me.
do something crazy, huh?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Brino, who is most likely to rule the world? Who's going to take over when you guys go out into the world and just gonna crush it?
I would say like everyone here, like I think the whole senior group, like I don't know, like everyone like got their own like personality,
Right.
and I think like it's pretty good personality from everyone. I think like all of us, like as soon as we finish college, we're all gonna get like good stuff after. So yeah.
There you go. Everybody feels very humbled right now. I can see that.
Yeah, no, they're all quiet now.
Yeah, he's right. Yeah, pat myself on the back. All that. All right, Johan, who's the most embarrassing on the road trip? If you guys are going on a road trip and road trip, I mean like game, like you're going to Fort Stockton or something. Who's going to be the most embarrassing walking into Casey's General Store?
Gee.
He's like, I don't get it. Why?
Why?
I
'Cause
wonder
can
why
see-
too, but
No, because I can see Guy being tired or something, and like he's the type of person. Like let's say he has slippers, right?
Okay.
Guy would be the type of person to walk into this Casey's without his slippers on because he forgot. He just forgot. He took them off when he was asleep, and he just walked. He just with the group.
So it wouldn't be embarrassing enough that he had slippers on.
No, it's the
He
fact
doesn't
that
have
he's
slippers on
barefoot.
at all. He has nothing. He's
Yeah.
barefoot. All right.
that's crazy.
Am I lying though?
All right. Victor, all right. You guys, this was kind of funny with the ladies last week, but all right. You guys are probably all messy. So who's the messiest, though? Who's the messiest of the group? Then you guys are just, that guy's a pig.
Brandon,
Why
I know
is he
you have
laughing?
this answer. I feel like you should answer it. Brandon, who are you saying?
Who?
Yeah.
I'll let you say it.
Who say it?
Let you say.
No, you know.
Well, I don't know. I need to know. I need to know who's
Come on, Johan.
The messiest person
yeah,
is
the
Guy.
messiest person.
Is Guy.
It's
It is
me
me.
for sure.
It's me.
Perfect.
Messiest person.
Yes.
How dare you say that?
Wait. This is two people who lived
I
with
do
you
your dishes,
once every 2 months.
once a month.
guy.
Well, he eventually does it though. So I
We're
mean,
blaspheming
True,
here,
true.
bro.
give him that. Because he didn't say how often you guys do it. Maybe you just only do paper plates, so you throw them away, so you can't be messy.
Oh,
That it?
no.
I don't know. I'm trying to defend Guy here.
Nah. They just like they are conspiring against me.
Yes, we are.
This is not accurate at all.
No, terrible. Okay. All right. Brino. All right. I'll give you both these questions here. Who's going to be the first to get married? I'm looking at someone right now, but
I don't know. I would say Guy probably. Guy more likely.
Wait, what was the question? It cut out.
You, Breno, you gotta be the first one.
Who's likely to get married first?
Breno.
Yeah.
No, not even Guy.
No,
Breno.
no.
Breno, actually, no, we're sleeping on somebody. Jono.
Jono?
I think we're sleeping on, yes, right?
John
I
has
think
been
John-
quiet for a long time. That's
I
true.
know.
I don't know.
that's all I was like,
That's
probably
true.
Jono, but all right. Okay, who is, and you guys can, whoever wants to answer this, who's going to be the last to get married?
Johan, for sure.
Johan
Johan.
will be the last.
Johan.
I have no faith in me.
He's going to be a ladies' man forever, huh,
You
Johan?
say I got no faith in me.
No, I think they know that you're just enjoying hanging out with the ladies, right?
Something like that.
There you go. Okay. All right. Last question before I'll just throw it around for you guys to do everything. All right, Noel, who is the first who's the first person that's going to die in the zombie apocalypse? Who's going down?
Damn.
Who's not going to survive it?
Gee.
No,
No.
no. I have faith in my boy Geek. I'm gonna say it's gonna be Victor.
They underestimating.
Victor's knee's gonna give out.
What?
The right knee's gonna give out.
Damn, a low blow, bro.
Let
That's
him
a
be.
low blow.
Let him be. Let him be thinking that, Wade. I'm cool with myself. I know.
All right. So
Okay.
Victor's got a bum knee, so that's what's going to take him out, huh?
hmm
All right. Victor, who
Yeah,
do you
Johan,
think's
that's
going to
a
be the
low
first
blow.
one out then?
I love you.
Man, I'll throw it back at Johan.
You guys are going to throw each other in front of the zombies. Let's be honest here.
Mhm.
All right. Very cool. Okay. Hey, around the horn here. What's everybody doing after graduation? Once you're done with William Penn, what are you doing? So, Victor, you start us off.
I want to travel, so I'll probably do that. But I want to continue playing, so yeah, that's about it.
Cool. Jono.
I think most likely right now I'll probably stay, probably on a GA or go elsewhere and do something very similar somewhere else. So
Okay.
yeah, that's the loose plan at the moment.
Reno.
The plan for the moment is like apply for internship somewhere in I don't know, around to the East Coast, I would say.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. G.
Most likely stay in the U.S., not go home, and trying to actually like enjoy it. No matter like what job I'm doing. Studying or working on. Is actually just trying to like have a light schedule, and yeah, stay around and then go home.
Cool. Johan.
I want to travel, so I'm thinking about getting into modeling, because that'll be a easier way for me to travel and to see the world. And then after that, try and pursue something in physiotherapy.
Cool. Okay. Nobody laughed when he said modeling, so you must have heard this before. So you must.
Yeah.
He's a
I
good-looking
wanna
guy.
laugh
What you
at him. I was
expect?
like,
No,
did he just say
no.
modeling? Did he think he's a very good-looking man? Huh? Okay. All right.
Yeah, he is.
That's why you're the heartbreaker, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Noel.
I'm gonna be going back to Kelly, pursuing an internship, something in like engineering or design.
Yeah.
So one of those. Yeah.
Okay. All right, guys. Hey, thank you so very much. You guys are awesome. It was a lot of fun to get to know you a little better. I know some of you a little bit, but glad to talk to all of you. Once again, Statesman Nation, this is our 2020 senior class. So be sure to catch them Saturday night, 5:30 start now against Grandview. So let's beat the Vikings. Let's have fun with it. And thanks again so much, guys. Appreciate it.
Yep, thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank
thank
you,
you.
Wade.
Hi, Statesman Nation. I'm Wade Steinlogie, SID here at William Penn, and I am joined by four awesome young ladies as part of the 2020 senior class here at William Penn, the women's soccer class that will be recognized on Saturday night against Grandview. So I'm just going to quick introduce them, and then we'll get into all the questions and just an opportunity for you to get to know our senior class a little bit better. So from top left, going around the horn here, Morgan Mcclendon is from St. Joseph, Missouri. Addison Blom, the top right corner, she's from Newton, Iowa. She's actually, I want to say retiring. That's not the word I'm looking for. She is graduating early. She is retiring too. Maybe she's got a future later on. I guess I don't know. We'll find out more about that. Emily Hampton is from Cairns, down in the left corner. She is from Cairns, Australia. And then finally, Brianna Welcome is from Carroll Stream, Illinois. So again, ladies, thank you for joining me. I'm sure you're like, what did I get myself into? But, well, you're here now, so it's going to happen. All right. We're just going to kind of go around the horn and, see what you guys have to say about some random questions. So I'm just going to go with Morgan right out the gate here. Morgan, who's the best student of this group? You guys are a smart group. So who's the best student of the group, though?
I would say Emily or Bree.
Okay. They don't seem to be fighting you on that answer, so we're going to go with it. Okay. guys are going to be very quiet. This is going to be a difficult interview if you guys don't start laughing up a little bit. Okay. All right. Addison, who's the most competitive of the senior class?
I'd have to say Morgan.
Okay. I can believe that. I've seen Morgan play. I can totally. Okay. Bree, down to you. Who is the messiest of this group? Is anybody just a kind of a massive pig? Assuming, I don't know if any of you live with each other, but in your dorm room or in your apartment, wherever you live, who's the messiest?
I don't know. I'd also say we're pretty clean.
Okay.
I would say everybody then.
All right. Well, then, since you're all clean, who is the, I'm just going to totally go off script here. Who's, assuming you guys have cooked for each other, maybe you have, maybe you haven't, so I could be totally barking up the wrong tree, but who's the best cook of the group? So back to you, Bree.
I would say Addie. She's always posting good food.
What's your go-to, Addison?
Well, she loves my jalapeno poppers, so I'd have to say my jalapeno poppers.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
I still agree with that.
Pretty cool. Okay. All right. Emily, who is the worst at managing money? If they have $1, it's already been spent.
I'd probably say Addie. I always catch her with a Walmart bag.
Well, yeah, I mean, she's got to cook, right? So.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Always got that food ready to be cooking something, right? Okay. Morgan, back at you. Who's going to make the most money? Who's going to be just that, they're going to, well, it's a two-part question here. Who's going to make the most money, and maybe the same answer, who's going to rule the world? Who's just going to just dominate when they become an adult? Which you guys are adult, but adult after William Penn.
Bree wants to be a dentist, so she's probably going to have the money out of all of us.
Can a dentist rule the world, though?
I mean,
why not?
Gotta have
Okay, well, I'm asking you, Bree. I'm not saying that they can't. Okay. So that's what we're going to go with, Bree, for both of those answers? President Bree? Dictator Bree, maybe even?
No, not dictator.
Okay, all right. Okay. Bree, who is the most embarrassing person on a road trip? So if you guys are going to, Grandview and you guys stop at Casey's or whatever, who's going to embarrass the heck out of you in that Casey's?
I would say Addie. She would always say something. She always says something on the bus. She's never quiet on the bus, ever.
Oh, that's that Iowa in her, right?
Yeah, I don't think I've ever even seen her sleep on a bus.
It's full entertainment, Addie?
Always.
Okay. All right, well, back at you then. Maybe this is a question that's actually directed to you. Who's the pump-up person? Who's the energy guru of this group?
I would say Bree and Morgan. Bree's always yelling about something, so.
Was barking up a storm, Bree?
Sometimes. I mean, Morgan does our pregame, circle hypes.
Okay.
But, yeah, I guess I talk sometimes.
Sometimes. All right. Emily, who's the heartbreaker of the group? Who on campus has the guys are just dying? She doesn't want to answer.
I'd probably just say go with Morgan.
Okay. Morgan, you're getting red over there.
It's an awkward question, Wade.
Yes, it is an awkward question. That's why I have it. There's a reason why I put it in the list. I wanted to see how awkward you guys would feel. All right. Okay, Morgan, back at you. We already asked that. Never mind. Okay, Morgan, who's the funniest of this group? Who's the one that just has you rolling?
Probably Bree. She's always got a joke about something.
You're just too chill back there, Bree. I'm not buying it. She's just sitting there like, maybe, whatever. But, okay, fine. I'll give it to you.
Yes.
Seem very, very chill, though. Like, yeah, that's right. I am the funniest. Okay. All right. Bree, who's the drama queen?
Drama queen.
Herself.
Yeah.
Addie answered it for you. She's like, nope, it's free. She didn't get the answer. All right. Guys are all part of the generation that grew up with the iPhone and all of that. So, Emily, who is most addicted to their phone and to social media?
Probably say like Addie. Addie or
It's
Bree.
just my food story, Emily. Okay, just my food story, and my cat.
You just got a food Instagram account?
Yep.
Okay. All right. I think you probably all are, to be honest, but I've only had Morgan in my class, and even so, she didn't barely ever look at her phone. So maybe you guys are good. Maybe you're actually some of the anomalies of that. Okay. All right, Bree, who is most likely to be on a reality show? Let's go with The Bachelor first, or The Bachelorette, either or. Who wants to be on that show? Something.
Well, I would pick myself because I wanted to be on The Bachelor the next season, but I didn't make the age limit. But now I'm the age limit.
Okay.
So I would pick.
Okay. All right. Who would be on a reality show, like a Dare reality show? Like you have to sit in a tank of full of tarantulas or something, or have to eat a bunch of worms.
I would say Emily because she knows how to deal with spiders and all that because she has them in her house. So I'd pick Emily.
Emily, you agree? I mean, Australia, you guys are out in the, that's the wild out there, right?
Yeah, I'd say so. It's not bad.
Okay. All right. Well, I can't really answer this because one of you already lives in a different country, so I'm not going to ask who would be okay, well, of these three, Emily, you answer for these three. Who's most likely to live in another country?
I'd probably say like Bree.
Okay.
Loves to travel.
Dentist abroad?
Yeah, I'm not sure about it.
Hey,
but I do travel.
Okay, very cool. All right. Addison, who's going to get married first?
Oh, Emily.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can't see behind the mask, so I don't know if she agrees with that or not, but she's just blinking a lot. Yeah, she agrees. Okay. All right. Who's going to be the last to get married?
Is this still for me?
Yeah, yeah, sure. Anybody can answer. Who's going to be the last to get married? Says, I know, marriage not for me. Not at this point, at least. Bree?
We don't settle.
Well, yeah, and again, dentist abroad. I mean, you got to do your thing, right?
Yeah.
Travel. Okay. I love this one. This seems to be a really good one for last. So, all right. Anybody answer this? I don't care. Whoever wants to answer first. Who's going to be the first one to die in the zombie apocalypse?
Morgan.
Morgan. No confidence, Morgan.
I know, Addie. Come on.
Well, obviously, we think Emily's going to survive. She's tough. Bree wants to go overseas, so she's going to do whatever. Addison's a good cook, which I don't know how that's going to help her in the zombie apocalypse, per se, but I guess it has to be Morgan then.
Yeah, I'm going to get on. Gone.
What'd you say, Bree?
I'm going to get on a boat. I'm going to be gone.
That's right, yeah. They can't swim. Okay. All right. All right, let's go around the horn here. Finish it off. Morgan, what are we doing after graduation?
Wait. Probably go back home. Look for an internship.
Okay. In a certain area?
Well, my degree is sports management, so I hope to work for like a soccer club or something like that.
Okay. All right. Emily, what are we doing after graduation?
I'll probably go home and try and find an internship.
Okay.
Obviously, because COVID's a bit hard right now.
Yes, it is. All right. Bree, obviously dentistry school is somewhere down the road. So
Yeah, I'm
is
gonna
that
go
right
to-
away?
Yeah, hopefully.
Okay. Do you have an idea where you want to go, or just wherever they'll take you?
Yeah, wherever they'll take me.
Right.
I have like though, so that's good.
Okay. Deal. All right, Addison. Last but not least, what are you doing?
Find an internship and probation.
Okay. Cool. All right, you guys are all across the board on that one. I love it. So best of luck to you, ladies. Once again, these 4 will be recognized Saturday night against Grandview. It's a 3 o'clock start. I just catch myself on that. 3 o'clock start. I think doing senior night at about 2:40-ish. So we'll have it on the stream if you're not able to come to the game. But once again, Morgan Mcclendon, Emily Hampton, Brianna Welcome, and Addison Blom. Ladies, thank you so much for joining me. I had a blast getting to know you a little better. Hopefully you had fun too. If not, just curse me later on or whatever. But I do appreciate it. So everybody have a great night. We'll talk to you guys later, okay?
Thank you.
All right,
Thank you.
thanks.